let's get started. Thursday class, we're doing pure Pilates today. Breathing out, rolling the shoulders. We're going to have a nice warm up. That's it, letting everything loosen, breathing out, relaxing. That's it. All right, taking the arms out to the side, rolling those shoulders. Breathing out, get that thoracic spine moving. Beautiful. Good. All right, we're going to go into our cactus and into a flat back. So standing up nice and tall. Breathing in, take those arms up. Breathing out, pulling those elbows into your waist. Lifting up your chest, spreading those fingers. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out as you stretch forward. Reaching forward, pull your tummy in. If you need to bend your knees, you can. And then folding down all the way to the floor. And on a breath out, curling up, one vertebra at a time. Think of tucking under from that pelvis, rolling it up, shoulders down and back, and head comes up last. Let's go for two more. Breathing in. And out. You want to think of getting that thoracic extension, mid-back extension. You're not just arching your back, lifting your chest. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out as you reach forward, pull that belly button in away from the floor. And folding down to the floor, relax your knees. And breathing out as you curl up, one vertebra at a time. Beautiful. Let's go for one more. Breathing in and out. Shoulders down and back, lifting that chest, spread those fingers. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out as you stretch, send your hips back. Pull that belly button in away from the floor. Feeling that stretch in the hamstrings and folding down. Right, from here, stay down. We're going to walk those hands out into a high plank. Shoulders down and back, tummy in. And then walking your hands back towards your feet. And curling up. We're going to go for 5. There we go. Breathing in. And out, curling down, walking out. So the roll down's not too long. Pause and back. That's it, curling up. Make sure that head still comes up last. Let's go for 3 more. Then we're going to hold that plank down on the third one. Slide those shoulders down and back, tummy in. Walking back. If you can, keep your legs straight, otherwise soften them. Good. Breathing out, curling down. Hold it, pause, and back. Last time back. The next time we're going to hold it in that plank. And curling down all the way. Nice. Now holding it here. Make your feet a little bit wider. Tummy pulled in. We're going to go into shoulder taps. Tapping the shoulder. Breathing out. Going for 10. Keep that weight over your hands. Hands and your hips and shoulders facing the floor. Try not to rotate. Breathing out for 5. 4, tummy pulled in. 3, 2, 1, and coming down onto your mat. Perfect. All right, we're going to put our right leg in front. Knee over ankle, hands on the floor, sliding that back leg back. And let's rotate those hips side to side. Beautiful. Stretching those hips. Nice. Now from here, taking it back, take your hips back, straighten that front knee. And coming forward, lift your chest. Breathing out, straightening that knee. And forward. We've got 3 more. You want to really think of sliding and gliding those tissues, so keep it moving. Breathing out, dig that heel in. 2 more. Moving the hands as much as you need, but as little as you have to. Last 1. Beautiful. Coming up, let's change sides. Left leg in front. Slide that back leg back. Make sure the back foot is pointed, hands on the inside. Let's rotate those hips side to side. Perfect. 5 times. Good. Now from here, let's take it back, straightening that front leg and coming forward. As you come forward, think of lifting your chest, breathing out. Stretch. Taking the hips back, send the hips back, dig the heel in, straightening that front knee and forward. And last time. Beautiful. Very nice. Staying on your knees, we're going to face me. Stay on your right knee with your left leg out to the side. Hand down to the floor. Make sure your hand, your knee, and your leg are all in one line. And let's reach that arm over. From here, we're going to rotate those shoulders towards the floor and back towards me. Bringing that underneath leg through. Stretch. We're going for 4 more. You want to think of still pulling that belly button in. 3, breathing out as you come forward. 2, rotate those shoulders. Last 1. Bringing that arm up to the ceiling, shoulders down and back. We're going to lift this top leg up and down for 10. Keep those abs engaged, lowering that leg nice and slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Coming up. Now hold it here. Let's slide that hand down that leg. We're going to reach the other way. So keep the same leg. Don't change legs yet. Breathing out. You want to stretch. So you're feeling a stretch all the way here. That's it. Coming up, let's change legs. Left leg on the floor, right leg out to the side. Have the foot on the border of the big toe and hand on the floor. Hand, knee, and foot all in one line, reaching that arm over. And from here, let's rotate the shoulders down and back. You still want to think in this position of pulling those shoulder blades away from the ears, especially this underneath arm. Rotate. Nice. 2 more. Breathing out, stretch. Last 1. Taking that arm up towards the ceiling. Let's lift this right leg up and down for 10. That's it. Breathe out as you lift. Slow and controlled for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Keep that leg out to the side. Slide your hand down your leg. Reach over. Ooh, this is a tight stretch. Breathe out. Hold your breath there. And coming up. Beautiful. All right, we're going to do some butt work. We're going to come onto our elbows, staying on the knees. Lowering the elbows down onto the floor. Clasp your hands. And I want you to get your nose in front of your hands. Tummy pulled in. Stretch that left leg out behind you. Every time you lift this leg, I want you to imagine it reaching further away from you. Let's go. Breathing out. Lift up and down. Slide those shoulders down and back. Keep your belly button pulled in. That's it. Your back's not arching. We're going for 20. Focusing the whole time. Lengthening that leg away. Shoulders pulled down and back. Tummy pulled in. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now we're going to take that same leg out to the side, lift it up and over, cross to the other side. Imagine lifting it up and over like a water bottle or a little fence. That's it. We're going for 20. Tummy pulled in. Breathing out. Squeeze. The butt should be burning both sides. That's awesome. Let's go for 10 more. Now, I'm just reminding myself, pull your shoulders down and back. The temptation is to hunch those shoulders. Tummy in. 5, 4. Phew, I can feel this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're nearly done. I just need a little stretch. Take it back into a child's pose. It is amazing noticing, because I haven't been working my butt and my hamstring much. It's got weak. So we're back building. Right, going back into that position. Legs stretched out, shoulders down and back. We're going to bring that knee to your elbow and stretch it out. Now when you do this, I don't want you to twist your body to that knee. Your body stays straight. Lengthen it away. Let's go for 10. Tummy pulled in. Beautiful. We've got 5 more. Knee to elbow. Keep that knee up. Body stays still. Tummy pulled in. 2 more. 1. Woo. Let's take it into a little downward dog. Stretch out that butt. Hammies. Holding it there. Beautiful. And coming back down. Right, before we go to the other side, we're going to go into a plank. To give the butt a little bit of a rest, we're working the abs. Just 30 seconds. Elbows together on the floor. Clasp your hands. Nose over your hands. We're going to step those legs back in 3, 2, 1. Tummy pulled in. Now you want a nice flat back, parallel to the floor. Squeeze your bottom. You don't want to lift the hips. 10 seconds, 20 to go. Make sure that nose is in front of your hands. Breathing out. Great job. 10 seconds to go. Tummy pulled in away from the floor. 5, 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Well done. Whew. Grab a sip of water. We're going to go to the other side of the butt. Right, it's quite warm today. Okay. So going down onto the elbows. Head forward, shoulder blades down and back. Lengthen out that right leg. Tummy pulled in. Make sure you're not arching, and let's go. Every time you lift that leg, I want you to think of stretching it away from you. Pull those shoulder blades down your rib cage towards your bum. Pull the belly button in. The leg you're lifting, have the quads pulled up nice and tight. Pull that kneecap up. 8, 7, remember the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, last one. Very nice. Now we're going to tap out to the side, up and over and across. That's it. So you want to think of taking your leg over a little fence or a water bottle and touch the floor. Leg stays dead straight. Pull up that quads. Breathing out. Nice. Let's go for 10. 9. Shoulders down and back. 8. Good job. Keep strong. 5 more. Woo! This is burning. 4. 3. 2. Pull those abs in away from the floor. Last 1. Oh, goodness. Have a stretch into child's pose. It's a good burn. It's a good burn. All right, coming back into that position. We're going to stretch that right leg out away from you. Shoulders down and back. Take the knee in and stretch. Really think of lengthening that leg away from you. Reach it away. This is 4. We're going for 10. 5. Perfect job. Tummy in. Try not to shift that body. 3 more. 2. Ooh. 1. Goodness gracious. Take it into a downward dog. Stretch out those legs. In this position, think of those muscles just releasing. Very nice. Coming down onto your mat, let's roll onto your back. Goodness, that can burn. Right, we're going to go into our leg swaps. Head on the floor, legs up in tabletop. Tilt that coccyx towards your nose. And let's go. Breathing in and out. Turn your palms up to the ceiling, because this just encourages those shoulders to stay open. Make sure your tailbone stays pulled towards your nose. So every level of your spine is touching that mat. Tummy pulled in for 5. Hinging at the hip. 4. 3. 2. 1. Placing those feet on the floor. Let's just roll those knees side to side. We're going to go into our little pelvic curl series. Breathing out, rolling those knees side to side, loosening off the butt and the hips and the back. All right. From here, let's take the arms up to the ceiling, slide those shoulders away from the ears. We're just keeping the hands off the floor, tummy pulled in. We're going to curl up into that pelvic curl and curling down. Let's go for 10. Breathing out as you push through those heels. Have your heels nice and close to your bottom, so you should be able to touch them with your hands. That encourages your glutes to work. Breathing out, curling up. Then we're going to do a little pulse. In 4 more. While your arms are up to the ceiling, slide those shoulder blades away from the ears. So you're still activating that posterior chain with your glutes and your hamstrings. 3 more. Tummy pulled in, squeeze. 2. Perfect, last 1. Now hold it up there. Little pulses, squeezing up, breathing out. Tummy pulled in, squeeze and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curling it all the way down. Hug those knees into your chest. Just to give a little stretch. Placing your feet back on the floor. Hands now on the floor by your side. We're going to go into our walkout. So from here, we're going to lift up into a pelvic curl bridge. Now, tummy pulled in. Slow and controlled. You're going to walk your feet out 3 steps if you can. And then back 3 steps. You want to aim to keep your hips level. So this starts to activate your hamstrings. You can make the steps as small as you need. Tummy pulled in. That's it. We're doing 5. Keep that posterior tilt. You want to keep those hips level. Really activating those hammies. Nice. We've got 2 more. So the hands actually help. You might feel a little cramp coming on. Don't be alarmed. Stop, rest, stretch. Ooh, 1 more. Tummy pulled in, squeeze. Last 1. Oh, goodness. And when you've finished, hug those knees into your chest. You're doing a little bit of my rehab. Thank you. Breathing out. Nice, that really gets those hammies working. Right, last one in this series. We're going to lift your right leg up to the ceiling, keep your left foot on the floor, push through that heel. We're going to do single leg hip lifts, and then we're going to hold it up there. Let's go, breathing out to lift. Keep that belly button pulled in, push through the heel that's on the floor. We're going for 10, then we're going to hold it up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it there. Take this leg down and up. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep those hips level. Tummy pulled in. Push through this heel. Nice. We've got 5, 4. Breathing out as you lift. Good. 2 more. 1. Place it down. Relax those legs down. Do whatever you need to stretch it out. Stretching out that hammy if you need. You can feel it all the way down. Right, let's go to the other side. Hands on the floor, lift the left leg up to the ceiling, tummy pulled in, push up and down for 10. Nice. Keep those abs scooped in. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, leg goes down and up. 2, control it. 3, tummy pulled in. 4, push through the leg that's on the floor, hips level. 3 more. 2, tummy in. 1, relax it down, hug those knees into your chest. Right, let's from here go into a nice happy baby just to stretch out those legs. Grabbing the inside of the feet, gently pushing those knees down to the floor. Oh, it's a nice stretch after that. Very nice. Now from here we're going to go into an ab exercise. We don't often do it, but because it's Vanessa and I, we're going to. Right, hands down by your side, legs up to the ceiling. We're going to breathe in, take those legs down. Breathing out, lifting up those legs, take them behind your head. Open the feet and slowly curling down, 1 vertebra at a time. Let your legs follow your back. And then breathing out, legs together, up and over. Beautiful. Opening those legs, curling down. We're going for 6. Tummy pulled in, slowly control the down. Back stays glued to the floor here. Breathing out. Nice. And open, curling down. We've got 2 more. Breathing in, breathing out, back stays glued to the floor. When you're in this position, you want to try and get your bottom up to the ceiling, curling down. Let the legs follow your back. Last one. Beautiful. Open. If you struggle with that, you can just keep your knees bent. That's it. Perfect. Well done. All right, we're going to come onto our side. We're going to go into a half side plank, do a little bit more hip work. So let's go onto our left side first. Bottom leg bent. We're going to go into a half side plank on the side. Make sure your elbow is in line with your shoulder. You want to, from here, you want to lift up that rib cage, slide that shoulder down and back. Underneath leg is bent, top leg is straight. We're going to lift up into that half side plank, and we're going to go for 10, 9, then we're going to hold it there for 10, 8, 6, whew. Pulling in those abs, 3 more, 2, 1, now hold the leg there in line with your body for 10, 9, tummy in, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lowering it down. Nice, let's go to the other side. Your top arm you can do with what you want. I kind of was just trying to help myself stay afloat. I find the side work still equally hard. Elbow under shoulder. Lift that rib cage, slide that shoulder down and back. Knee bent, let's lifting up and let's go. 2, we're going for 10. Very nice. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, hold it there, 10, 9, tummy in, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down, hopefully a bit more gracefully than I did. Right, well done. Grab some water. We're going to come lie on our back. So we're going to go into our rotations. I'm going to face this way so you can see what I'm doing with my legs. Hands by your side. legs bent. We're going to take the knees to the side. Now, be careful you don't slide that top leg back. You want to keep your knees together, so you've actually got to lift from your hips and then use these obliques to pull you back. Then taking it to the other side. Good, so we're going for 4 each side. Breathing in, keep the knees together. Only take it across as much as you can, that you can still use your abs to bring it back, not just your hands. Knees together, breathing in. Tummy pulled in. We've got 2 more each side. Breathing in. 1 more each side, then we're going to add to it. Nice. Now we're going to take the knees across. Stretch the legs open. Bend the legs. Come back to the middle. Same thing, keep those knees together. Tummy pulled in. Don't arch your back. 4 each side. Beautiful. Tilt that tailbone to your nose all the time. Stretch. Then we're going to, after this, we've got 2 more each side. Then we're just going to do the pendulum with the legs straight. Beautiful work. Tummy pulled in. 1 more each side. Really working those obliques. Perfect. Right, now stretching those legs up. If you need to bend your knees, you can. And now we're literally just taking them to the side and back. You won't be able to go as far with your legs straight because obviously it's a heavier lever. Make sure you're still working those obliques. Tummy pulled in. 4 each side. We've got 2 more each side left. Breathing in and out. Whew. Working those abs. Beautiful. 1 more each side. Feet stay together. Squeeze those inner thighs. Last time. And hugging those knees into your chest. Rocking side to side. Well done. Very nice. Right, we're going to go into our 2-minute plank. 30 seconds on the front. We're going to rotate to the side for 30, come back for the front, rotate to the other side. If you need to come down onto your knees at any point in time, you're welcome to. If you feel like you need to stop and have a rest because you're losing your form, you can, but then join us again as soon as you're able to. This is not easy by any stretch. We haven't done it for a while. We need to, sometime next week, bring back the 3-minute squat as well. Haha. Right. Gather your breath. Let's go. We're going to go onto our front. When you rotate onto the side, go in one smooth motion and roll your feet so they go sideways. And then come back. Okay. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Nose over your hands. Squeeze your bum. Tummy pulled in away from the floor. Back nice and flat. We're going to roll towards the camera first in 15 seconds. Keep sliding those shoulders back, tummy in away from the floor. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rotate onto the side. Squeeze your bottom, squeeze your tummy, push that elbow into the floor. Think of still sliding that shoulder down. 20 seconds to go. Lifting up the hips. Whew, 10 seconds. Breathing out for 5, 3, 1. Coming onto that front, readjust. Dropping those hips. Shoulders down and back, squeeze your bottom. 20 seconds to go. If you need to drop to your knees, you're welcome to. Tummy pulled in. Goodness, I'm dying. A slow, sad death here. Nice. 10 seconds to go. We're going to rotate to the other side. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Rolling over. Squeeze your bum, inner thighs together. Pushing that elbow into the floor. Breathing out. Woo, 15 seconds. 10. Keep everything squeezed. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Well done. Phew, that was tough. Well done, guys. Have a little stretch in child's pose, or lie on your back, hug those knees into your chest, gather your thoughts. Well done. We're nearly done. We got a little bit more abs. I know that was abs. It feels a lot of shoulders. We're going to go into our single leg stretch. Lying on the back, hands by your side. Lift those legs up into tabletop. Tilt your coccyx to your nose. Keep your knees over your hips. We're going to breathe in, stretch one leg out. Breathing out to come back. As alternate sides. As you breathe in and stretch that leg away, make sure your pelvis doesn't tilt. You want to keep that tailbone towards the ceiling. Breathing in. So you've really got to keep every level of the spine touching the floor. We've got 5 more. Tuck your chin in, keep those ribs flat. 4, 3, perfect job. 2, 1. Rest those feet on the floor. Let's just roll those knees side to side. Then we're going to add our oblique twist to this. So with the oblique twist, your hands behind your head, you're going to crunch up. Make sure when you twist to that knee, you're not just bringing the elbow across, you bring your whole body. So we're twisting from the obliques. Hands behind your head, legs up in tabletop, breathing out. Lift your head and shoulders. We're going to stretch one leg out and twist nice and slowly, and back to the middle. Really use those obliques. Keep the crunch. Chin on your chest. Perfect. This is 4, 5. Really twist. Use those obliques. Nice. We've got 2 more. Stretch. Last one. And stretch everything out. Arm stretch, leg stretch. Reach it away, fill up those lungs. We've used those abs a lot today. Very nice. Take those arms out to the side. We're going to mobilize the back. So from here, you're going to swing that leg up towards your hand and taking it back. Rolling to the other side. You don't need to be hugely precise with this. We're just mobilizing. So think of sliding that foot along the floor to the hand, coming back, rolling those hips side to side. Nice. Let's go for 3 more. Breathing out. 2. Last one. And hugging your knees into your chest. Perfect. Right, let's hold the left knee in at your chest. Stretch your right leg out. Right arm out to the side, palm up, and take that left knee out, away from the midline. So you're opening up those hips. If anyone feels pain with this, when you're in this position, you can actually rest your elbow on the floor and rest that knee down if you need to. And now breathing out, change hands. Pull that knee across to the floor. Have the left arm out to the side. Look at that left hand, palm facing up. Pull the knee down to the floor. Very nice. Coming up, back into the middle. Grab your right knee, stretch your left leg out. And from here, left hand out to the side, palm up. Take that right knee open, away from midline. Try and keep your hips up to the ceiling. Perfect. And breathing out, take those hands, change hands, cross it over, pulling that right knee down to the floor. Look at your left hand, stretch it out, your right hand, sorry. Breathing out, stretch. Very nice. Rolling onto your hands and knees. So from here, we're going to stretch out the thoracic spine. You want to take your left hand, take it up towards the ceiling. Look up at your hand. And now we're going to take that arm all the way through, take the shoulder blade down, head down, and hold it there. Now in that position, I want you to take your right hand out a little bit further and push yourself back onto that shoulder blade. You can even think of pulling that arm through a bit more. So you're almost pushing yourself back onto the shoulder blades, stretching out those muscles between the shoulder blades. Good, and coming up, let's change sides. Take the right hand up. Try and follow your hand with your head. And then sliding it all the way down, shoulder blade down, head down. Now take your left hand out a bit further. Push it back into the floor. So you're pushing yourself back onto that shoulder blade. You can take that arm further forward. Use your breath. Very nice. And coming up. Awesome job. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Sure, I don't think I've worked so hard in a long time, so thank you.